I have in my possession an artifact dating from the golden age of the Sith. It features inscriptions that were so secret, a protocol droid had to be reprogrammed to understand their meaning. Today, we review the blade of Ochi of Bestoon as seen in Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. My name is Dominic, aka Lord Doom, and you're watching Star Wars Artefacts. This is another product from the Galactic Archives Series lineup, a brand new series of byproducts made by Disney. Among other items, there is the dagger game, as well as some helmets. The blade made its debut during the 2024 D23, the official Disney Fan Club convention. The blade is limited to an edition of 3,000 pieces, and at the moment this review was filmed, it was still available on the Disney Store website. It is sold for $80 US, 110 Canadian dollars, or 60 British pounds. Are you ready? Punch it, Chewie! Let's take a quick look at the box. On the front, aside from an image of the dagger, we can read Blade of Ochi of Bestoon. Just below, it is written Touch Activated Light-Up Effect and Display Stand. In the upper right corner, there is a little silver rectangle that says Limited Edition of 3000. In the lower right corner, we have the Galactic Archives Series logo. Both sides are really basic and only feature the Star Wars logo. On the back, we have info on how the blade works, and we can see it with the light-up effect on its stand. There is also a paragraph that retells the story behind this mysterious dagger. A known associate of Imperial Advisor Yupe Tashu and the self-styled acolytes of the Beyond, Ochi was obsessed with ancient Sith arcana. He pored over forbidden Sith texts and staunchly believed that the extinct order was destined to return to glory. Ochi's ornate blade contains mysterious secrets, etched runic Sith symbols, and reveals the location of the Emperor's lost Sith Wayfinder within the wreckage of the second Death Star. While Ochi was no Sith, he associated with the cultists who longed for the Sith's return. Before we take a closer look at the blade, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and smash that like button to help us continue our work. You can also follow us on the main social media at SW Artefacts. When we reach 2,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, two of you will get the chance to win one of these two Legends in 3 Dimensions half-scale busts offered by Gentle Giant Limited. The dagger is made of different materials. The grip is mostly made of rubber, on which some weathering was applied. However, the tip is made of metal. The crossguard is also made of metal and has some weathering marks. For its part, the blade is made of a good quality and very rigid plastic. It is on the blade itself that you will find the runic Sith symbols written in the old Urkitat language. These are such ancient symbols that there are only a few ways to discover their meaning. During the events of the Rise of Skywalker movie, Rey and her friends had to travel to Kijimi so Babu Frick could reprogram C-3PO to allow him to translate the symbols. Once the code was broken, the group found themselves on Kivbir, a moon of the Endor system. Staring at the second Death Star's ruin, they used the measuring arc hidden in one of the crossguards to reveal the location of the Sith Wayfinder. The measuring arc is actually functional on the blade, so it is possible to put it out and to hide it. Fun fact, the blade is made of materials strong enough to resist the impact of a lightsaber blade. It is also with that same blade that Ochi killed Rey's parents, Dathan and Miramir. Even if the light up effect is not used on screen, it is possible to activate it. You need to place your thumb in the middle of the cross guard and hold it for 3 seconds. There are 2 different modes. The first one will make the blade pulse, while the second will simply light up the blade in a static mode. It will turn off by itself after a few minutes, so you don't need to be afraid the battery will die on you. To work, it requires one CR123A battery. It is already included with your purchase. To change the battery, you need to unscrew the bottom portion of the grip. The dagger also comes with a display stand. The base is made of black plastic with the Sith Eternal logo in the middle. 2 arms made of translucent acrylic will support the blade. Below the stand, you will find the Galactic Archives Series logo and the number of the piece. For my part, I own number 2302. I have yet to decide how I will expose this item, but the fact that I own a Sith Wayfinder and the Babu Frick animatronic gives me a few options. The blade of Ochi of Bestoon looks amazing. This is exactly the type of artifacts I enjoy collecting. I still like the fact that the blade has a light up effect, even though it's not something we have seen in the movie. I think it helps us enjoy the Sith runes a bit more. Add to that a very reasonable price, and you get a great value. What do you think of this dagger? Is it the kind of artifact you like to collect? Let me know in the comment section. If you had a great time watching this video, please consider giving us a super thanks. This will allow us to continue offering you new content on a regular basis. I'll see you soon for another video, and until then, may the Force be with you always.